of us find K mapping to be very difficult. Well, I am here to make it easy for you. But before doing the both smoothly, let's know how to operate it. So let's start with the basics of K mapping. Well, I will categorize K mapping into three categories on the basis of number of variables, that are 2 variables, 3 variables and 4 variables. The step 1 of basics of K mapping is creating the matrix. So let's start with the 2 variable one. And column 2 to be B. Our next type is 3 variables. Now I will consider A, B and C to be my variables. That is, our first step is I will draw the separation line. In one side I will write A, in the other side I will write B, C. I will take 2 into 4 matrix. That is, in the row 1 I will consider A0 and A. Now I am drawing 4 columns. The column 1 will be named as B0, C0, then B0, C, then it's B, C and B, C0. Here comes the twist. In column 3 and column 4, I swap with each other. Keep it in your mind. Now, the next step I will go for is 4 variables. In 4 variables, I will consider A, B, C and D to be my variables. First, I will draw the separation line AB and CD. I will draw a 4 into 4 matrix. We will follow the mechanism of column used in 3 variables in both row and column of 4 variables. That is, our first row will be named as A0, B0, second row A0, B, third row AB and fourth row AB0. The column part, the column 1 will be named as C0, D0, C0, D for the column 2, CD for column 3 and CD0 for column 4. So, the step 2 of K mapping is giving the cells a cardinal number. How will you know these cardinal numbers? Let me tell you the trick. Here, I have done in the SOP format. That is, sum of the products. The sum of the products we take complements to be 0 and the original number to be 1. So when I check for this cell number, that is A0 into B0, so I find the binary equivalent to be 0, 0. Since the binary number is 0 and 0, when I convert it into the decimal format, I find the cardinal number to be 0. So I will write 0 in the corner of this. Similarly, in the second column, first row, A0, B, that is 0 and a 1. But when you convert it into the decimal format, we find that it is 1. Then can you guess the second row of first column cell? Yes, you are right. That is 1 and 0. That means in decimal format, the cardinal number is 2. For AB, last cell, that is 1 and 1, decimal format of this is 3. So the cardinal number is 3. The same mechanism will be applied for both 3 variables and 4 variables. But here comes the twist again. As we have swapped the 2 columns, that is column number 3 and column number 4, the cardinal numbers also get swapped. Let's start with the cardinal number of 3 variables. Here it will be 0, 1, 3 and 2. Here comes the twist. Here I have 0, 1, 2 and 3. But here in place of 2 I have wrote 3 and in place of 3 I have wrote 2. Do you know why? Here, the number will be taken as 1 and its negation will be taken as 0. If you look at this cell, its address is A0, B, C. That is 0, 1 and 1. When we convert it from the binary format to the decimal format, we get 3. I have wrote here 3. If you check for this cell, its address is A0, B, C naught, that is 0, 1 and 0. In decimal format, it's 2. Hence I wrote here 2. Now you know the reason why I wrote 3 here and 2 here. Let's follow the similar format in the row number 2. That is 4, 5, 6 and 7. For the 4 variable one, we will follow the same mechanism here. 0, 1, 2 and 3. Can you help me with row number 2? Yes, that's 4, 5, 6 and 7. But wait, don't follow the same format by writing 8 here. Here comes the twist. Here I will write 8, 9, 10 and 11. The twist comes here by using this format. When we solve this one, we get here 12. If you don't believe me, let me show you. A, B, C naught, D naught. That is 1, 1, 0, 0. In decimal format, it is 12. Let's number this one. 12, 13, 14 and 15. Here, the rows are exchanged with each other and columns are exchanged with each other. Whereas in 3 variables, the columns are exchanged with each other. Now, that's all for this video. Because it's very hot and I have to stop it. But if you want me as soon as possible in next part of this video, that is grouping of K mapping, encourage me with sufficient or enough like and comments. Thank you. Oh, don't forget to share this video with your friends. Oh my god. Oh, subscribe to Paris Programming for more such tricks. Thank you. Bye.